Hey guys, Joe from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Tuesday, August the 6th, 2013. And today's video is entitled Public Service Announcement regarding Fox News reporter Rob Walchek's news segment last night regarding a dangerous cyberstalker. The purpose of this video is several-fold. Mainly to keep the community safe. That's something I've been a long time fan on, keeping eBay, PayPal, and YouTube safe from scammers and cyberstalkers. We have a huge voice, folks, and last night it was more apparent than any. Good will win. Before we get started, a couple of points I need to make. If you saw last night's show, you'll understand what I'm going to talk about. If you didn't see the show, there's a link below which is directly to the Fox News site. Fox News reporter Rob Walchek's report, which you can see yourself. For those of you who did see it, you know how far along things are and you know what's going to happen next. So for that reason, I will not be using anybody's real names or even anybody's YouTube accounts. I will refer to the person as my cyberstalker or the monster. Either is apropos. Alright, so let's get started. If you saw the segment last night, and I did, and I was up to the wee hours. And yes, I know I look a little tired now, and I am, and I admit that. I'll probably fall asleep at work later, but it was time well spent. I was surprised to see how many of you good people were up late last night. Now granted, there's a time difference all over the world, so if I was up, let's say 12:30, 1 o'clock, if you live out west, it was 3 hours earlier, so it wasn't that bad for you guys. But I was really surprised at the number of people that were commenting and viewing live. And I want to really take some time now to thank the people that have helped thus far, because I didn't do this alone. I mean, yes, I'm the one that actually contacted Rob and gave an interview, but actually, let me tell you some of the people who are responsible for all this. First of all, my friend Shane, he actually recommended that I contact Rob Walchek. I did. And Rob was very good to work with. He was very interested and he presented a great story. You all know my friend Spoken Zaga Pete. He was also on last night's news show. And he spoke briefly about ISP masking, and that's something we really need to get into big now. We've talked about the cyberstalking issue, and people are well aware of that. But we need to talk about ISP masking because it's very important. And if to a freak of nature you don't know what it is, to use eBay as an example, alright, let's say I'm logging in from Brooklyn, New York right now, okay? Let's say I'm a criminal and my eBay account gets suspended. eBay would ban anybody logging in from this exact ISP, which is good because it keeps eBay safe. However, there is a person, a stalker, who has devised a way around that. So he gets banned from eBay and got banned from eBay if you watch last night's segment, and he continues to go on and perpetrate fraud. Like Peter says, we need to make ISP masking against the law. That should be reserved only for federal officials or people in law enforcement, not for civilians. There is no good that can come from ISP masking. That's something Peter and I have been talking a lot about, and you'll be hearing more about that in the future from us. But let me get back to this video. Another guy that's been a big help from day one is Moomart. Moomart1, he's a member of the KLOV, which is an arcade community. Before the cyberstalker ever attacked me, he was attacking the arcade community and scamming them. I do believe their website might be klov.com, but if not, you can just Google KLOV and all their information will come up. And I hope that this has been a help to those good people. Some other people you may not know that well. Alright? Neil from Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, not far away from me. Neil's been a great friend from day one. You don't see him on video too much. He's not a big video guy, but he's very good at what he does. Neil is an investigator, in case you don't know that. That's what he does for a living. He's an investigator. And he can get information that's really important. Also very good, behind the keyboard is Matt Zolo. Matt is an expert code slinger and graphic designer. He can make you up some neat logos. The guy is super talented, a great friend, and an honest eBay seller. Next we have Brian. Brian has been a good friend throughout. He's kept in touch with me, emails, he's made videos, and we've talked about things, and he's been very supportive. Without Brian, I wouldn't be here right now. Without all of you, I wouldn't be here right now. Think about it. Think how many people are involved in this. There are just so many. Gary, I haven't mentioned you lately. Mr. Shortpants. You have been another invaluable asset with your PMs and your insight and your help. That's what's so great about YouTube, is good people coming together, helping each other. And this channel proves that. Think back to last year when all this crap started. If I said to any of you last year, in 1 year or a little over a year, Fox News is going to do a feature article about the monster, you guys would have said, well, Joe, you know, I hope you're right, but Jesus, I don't know. And I could understand your thinking. But guys, it's happened. It's happened because we have a voice on YouTube. Me, you, all you guys, we made this channel work. And as far as I'm concerned, we won. Pure and simple. If you saw the video last night, Fox News report, you know what's coming next. Read between the lines. Don't worry. Anything that happens, you will know about it. Okay? I'm on the case. I'm not going anywhere. I will still make my normal Friday eBay videos. But I had to put this video out today just to thank you. Originally, I was going to put it out yesterday and tell you about the news report, but I decided not to. I said, let me wait one day, let me see how the news report goes, and let me see how everybody comments, and let me address those comments. And there's just so many people. I mean, I could stay on here all day. You know? All day. It's interesting, if you watch the news report, some of the questions the reporters asked. Like, where does he get his money from? Did you also notice how they said he rarely leaves the house, goes to the movies alone? Who goes to the movies alone? Except for Sad Sack. Oh my God. When he came lumbering out of that movie house, ba-boom, 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 my jaw dropped. Alright? And the class act that he is, in every scene, short pants, flip-flops, and no socks. I mean, he embodies class. Not. Oh my God. But then again, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all we've accomplished and all we are going to accomplish. eBay is a lot safer now. So is PayPal. And I dare say YouTube's going to hopefully follow their lead. They haven't yet. I don't think YouTube really knows what's going on. But they will. Oh, they will. Anyway, I'm Crazy New York Driver. You're not. Thanks for watching. Friday I'll have my normal eBay video back. And by then I will have gotten some sleep. Man, you guys really rock. I mean, God, thanks. That's all I can say. Thank you for everything you've done. And if I forgot to mention you, please understand. I had about 2 hours sleep last night. I haven't left for work yet. But I had to put this video out. It was the least I could do. Thanks, guys. Let me out of here. Bye.